All right, so I found out a lady named Katie commented, provided the link to a website that explained the urban myth behind these, and it's a prank of some sorts. It's been around for a long time. Has to do with like Ronald McDonald's house and kidney dialysis for kids, and it's a myth where you collect a bunch of these and they get free wheelchairs or free medical treatments like kidney dialysis and all kinds of stuff, and it's a total lie. It's not real. That right there, all those tabs you see in there, that whole jug, is worth about 60 cents by today's price. And just think about how long it took someone to collect all those. And I'll put the link to that site down in the description if you want to check it out. I said like a million of these is worth like 300 bucks or so. And I think that was probably back when the prices were up. So like a million of these might be worth $200. And I guess Ronald McDonald House does take recyclables as donations, but that right there is just a total joke. It's just not, I mean, it's not something anyone would ever do. It's just it's an urban legend. It really is. You know, if you want to donate recyclables to Ronald McDonald House or charities, then get some recyclables, like this kind of recyclables. That's worth money, because recyclables are definitely worth money, but that right there is a joke. Before we get to day 2 of that route, I figured I'd go to the scrapyard. And it looks like we're gonna run day 2 of that little short route at nighttime. I'm not gonna be able to make it back up there in time. I figured you might enjoy this, even for those of you that don't like the bike trail stuff. I'm at the high point in town, and it's all downhill to this scrapyard. I could almost coast there if I wanted to. That's a beautiful day, 70 degrees. Kind of funny. I had to take off my sweatpants and sweatshirt. I was riding without a shirt there for a while, just in shorts. Probably saw that guy and this lady here. And then there's other people wearing winter coats and wool hats. It's like they woke up and got dressed for the day. Just decided not to take it off, just keep wearing it. I'd say that's worthy of a pit stop. Day 2. One bag out of that. That's that bank. It's a little windy out here. Hopefully doesn't affect the camera too much. Should be all right when I'm stopped. This one was emptied this morning. This is the one where the candy was at and those little printer machines. And the candy mixed with the dirty diapers. So this one was not emptied this morning. The last one was emptied this morning. So you can see how it's useless to make a schedule of when dumpsters are picked up, because those two right there in the same parking lot, picked up on different days. Now it could be something as simple as, you know, one store gets picked up twice a week and one store gets picked up once a week, you know. That's useless to even try to keep track of stuff like that. This has quite a bit added to it. It appears to be legitimate rubbish. Lots of kitchen garbage was in that one. A little added to this one. I don't see anything worthy of snatching up yet. More kitchen garbage. A couple things of dirty cat litter. Same story here, minus the cat litter. This piece of glass, I'm sure there's lots of folks out there that could use that piece of glass for something. And actually, those little bits of wire and that metal that was laying down there appears to be gone. I think this one was actually dumped this morning, as odd as that sounds. I'll have to look at the previous video, see if there's any of the same stuff in here. I'm pretty sure it was dumped. Just had a little bit of tiny stuff in it. I just can't imagine anyone getting in there just for that little bits of wire and metal that weren't even enough to weigh. You know, there's like an ounce of each in there, you know, a couple ounces maybe of metal. But those boxes are empty. I suppose though, now that I claim emptiness, let's have a look. It's probably gonna be like, I think I can make out like plastic packing materials maybe. I can stop peeking through here. Yeah. See, a lot of times I know the GoPro can't pick up those little tiny things that my eyes can. So a lot of times you're wondering, you know, why doesn't he look? It's because I can see things. I just saw like, whoa. I just saw like little glimpse of that plastic through the crack in that box. I know there's no way in the world the GoPro could see that. Chair's still there, and looks like we've got a wedding. What is that? No, it's like it's a wedding dress, I think. Take a closer look at that. I see more wedding type stuff down there. What are we doing with her? I think it's part of a wedding dress. Her, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a dress. Maybe the bottom one. I don't know what that is. Maybe some kind of wedding decoration. It's too cheap to be a dress, I think. Or part of a dress. This one was not emptied, obviously. Some nice little bales of hay. If you had a need for those, that'd be pretty handy to have. I just don't have any use for it. Dealing with them here, another pumpkin. It's more of a gourd type of dude. I thought we were going to get into some wedding stuff, but I saw that bag. It looks like a wedding bag, don't it? It is a wedding bag, I do. I think that thing's just a decoration of some sorts. Anyways, that's that. And see, the thing is when you check them frequently like this, there's no need. Because, you know, I checked it yesterday, and you saw it was in here yesterday. So when you do it like that, there's absolutely no need to go have a look under that stuff, because you just looked at it yesterday, you know. So like, if tomorrow this might be piled way up here like this, you know, and I just move a couple bags out of the way, and I know what was down the bottom, and I know what's in the middle, and I know what's in the top. And that's one thing I've never really been able to point out that good in videos in the past. I know I've mentioned it, but you don't see me looking, and it's because that's one of the reasons why, right there. It's because I know what's down there. We just looked at it yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So you can literally dumpster dive and never dig, you know, if you check every day. Every day is not the best way to do it, but if you check the same dumpster 3 or 4 times a week, you know, 3 times a week, even 2 times a week, there's really no need to ever dig in anything, because you know what's in there, you know. I think the wind blew this guy over. I think if I turn it sideways, it'd be a better chance of not getting damaged. I think that already got scratched up. That was oh, look at that. That chair was in perfect condition too. Shoot. Well, Nothing exciting tonight. We'll see how our luck changes tomorrow. I'd be very, very surprised if we don't make some nice scores here the next couple days. Thanks a lot for watching.